Hello guys, welcome back to another video. So I'll be showing you guys how I prepare burger. I want to make burger jollof. So this burger, this is the Coas burger, and I have a recipe already where I made burger, but it's with a fine burger. So you have to watch this recipe because it's a bit different from the previous recipe. And if you've got the fine burger, you have to check that video on how I prepared the fine burger. So for the burger jollof, I'm going to add a bit of oil into my pan. So we're going to make the stew base. So I'm going to fry the onions now and add some garlic. So I'm adding some tomato puree. We'll let this fry a bit. So this is what it looks like. And then I'm going to add tomatoes. I'm going to add tomatoes inside. These are chopped tomatoes. And let this fry a little bit more. We'll see what it looks like, guys. And then we'll add our seasoning. Whatever seasoning you want, curry, thyme, basil, Maggi, seasoning cube, stock cube, whatever you have, you just add it inside. So I'll be adding curry. Oh, that's thyme, not curry. But this is curry. You need to put this inside the pack, inside the container, so I can fetch it there. Not from this pack, if not the heat from the pot to clog it up. We need to add some salt, some more seasoning and pepper. Seasoning mix, there's pepper inside. You can now add water or meat stock if you've got meat stock. So I don't have meat stock, so I'm going to be adding some water. Although I added some chicken stock inside, like powdered stock. So since we don't have the actual meat stock, you can just use water. So I've got 500 gram of burger wheat here. 500 gram. This burger wheat is already washed, so you need to wash it and make sure the water runs clear. So for 500 gram of burger wheat, I'll be adding a liter of water. So I'm adding hot water. I'll be adding a liter of water. So if you've got a liter of stock, you can add it. So this is how I prepare mine. So when it comes to a boil, you turn down the heat to low and let it simmer and cook little. So you don't want to add too much water. I just want to have control over the water. You can see the water is not too much for me. Just let it simmer. For me, this is just how I make mine. So you can also use this method if you want to make it plain. You can just put boiling water, a liter of boiling water, wash it, and add the 500 gram of burger wheat. Bring to a boil, then turn it down and let it simmer. So this method is quite different from the fine burger. So this method is for this Coas burger. So bring it to a boil. It won't take too long for it to come to a boil because this is hot water. So you guys can see it's coming to a boil now. So I'm going to turn the heat to low, like the lowest heat, so it can just simmer, like just keep boiling a little bit. So before that, make sure you check for your salt and pepper and seasoning and everything. Make sure you're okay with it. But even if you're not, you can still add it a little bit later on. So we're making this the vegetable stir fry. So I'm using frozen vegetables mixed frozen vegetables to make the vegetable stir fry. So this mixed vegetable is a mixture of carrot, peas, cauliflower, and broccoli. Yeah. I think there's no green beans on this one. I'm going to just heat up some oil. I'm going to add some onions and some garlic. So I'm going to add the mixed vegetables now. I'm doing a lot. This 1 kg of mixed vegetables. Nice beautiful carrots. This for wraps and just to eat as salad, yeah? And for making wrap. We'll put it in the fridge. Cabbage and I'll mix it later. I'll go do my stir fry. That's cabbage and carrots shredded. Stir fry on high heat. Then you add like your spice. So after stir frying the vegetable, you just set it aside. Now this is the bulgur wheat and it's been cooking. At this point, if you need to add some more water, you can add a little to make it done up to your preferred consistency. So but the cooking time will differ depending on the quantity of bulgur wheat you're cooking. So it's up to you. I love to add mixed peppers and onions. At this point, I have to just turn off the heat because I don't want it to be cooked. So you add it and you just mix it up. Just look at this bulgur wheat, guys. You won't believe it's not rice. So just a little portion of these and lots of the vegetable stir fry and any other vegetable you have, and it's a great meal for you to enjoy even when you're on a weight loss journey or if you're not on a weight loss journey. So that's all for this video, guys. I hope you find it helpful. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.